more than a month after US President Donald Trump announced a ceasefire in Gaza. A key component of his plan has yet to materialize. The 20-point plan calls for a multinational force to stabilize the battered enclave, but potential participants say critical details about its mandate are still not finalized. Trump announced his plan to end the war in Gaza on September 29, saying the International Stabilization Force, ISF, was expected to deploy immediately to train Palestinian police, secure borders with Israel and Egypt, block munition inflows, and enable further withdrawal of Israeli troops from Gaza. The first phase of the ceasefire involved the release of hostages from Gaza and Palestinian prisoners, detainees from Israel. The second phase of Trump's plan requires the formation of the ISF. While US officials have floated several possible contributors and some nations have expressed interest, none have formally announced participation. Potential participants are seeking clarity and assurances before committing troops to Gaza, which is now facing armed militias, criminal gangs, and the threat of Israeli strikes with no sign of Hamas disarming. The force would be an unprecedented multinational effort to stabilize the territory that had been controlled by Hamas. Since 2007, nations expected to take part in the mission are still in discussion with the US over key issues, including the size of the force, the number of personnel each nation will contribute, the chain of command who would lead decision-making, and the duration of deployment of the force. Israel has voiced concern over participants in the force, saying it will not tolerate the involvement of nations it views as antagonistic like Turkey, which played a crucial role in getting Hamas to agree to some potential participating nations, have insisted that the force only be transitional with a capped timeline until an empowered Palestinian Authority can fully assume control in Gaza.